I woke up this morning before sunrise, and thanks to my husband who offered to take the baby, I carved out time to experience a gift called now. I left my phone inside, sat on my balcony, and accessed a state called what is. Not what ought to be, not what could or should be, but what is. In that state, my mind got quiet, and the sounds of my environment amplified. I heard the birds sing, I heard a baby laugh, the street sweeper on his morning route. Eventually, I got so present that I heard the sound of wind, and eventually, the sound of my own heartbeat. It was a gift. And as a result, my day has been anchored in acceptance of what is. Modern culture, especially in fast-paced urban areas, tend to overvalue productivity and efficiency, leading to stress, anxiety, overthinking, depression. In the scholarly article titled Cognitive Control in Media Multitaskers, we learn that an abundance of psychological research has found that multitasking is actually ineffective and can have long-term negative consequences on our stress levels, attention span, and health. Therefore, a daily practice of mindfulness, which is bringing your awareness to what is, or the present moment, offers a fuller and richer experience of our environment. Rabbi Moshe Chaim Luzzatto in Mesilat Yesharim so relevantly states that the barriers to spirituality are distractions and worries. For when the mind is preoccupied and distressed with anxieties and daily affairs, it is impossible to find mental space for reflection. And reflection is a prerequisite for spiritual growth. To incorporate a daily practice in order to access this state of isness, what I like to do is a meditation called witnessing. If you have access to nature, I really recommend going outside and focus your attention on a flower, a branch, a leaf, whatever you're pulled to. Spend 30 seconds admiring the minute details, the lines, the curves, the texture of this piece of nature. Then move your awareness to another item and spend another 30 seconds doing the same thing. If you're indoors, you can do this with literally anything in your presence. Do this exercise for as little as 2 minutes or as long as you have available time. Notice how your mind slows down and you become more in touch with what is. This is the first and most important step to quieting an overactive mind. The reason we are called human beings and not human doings is very significant here. Because while our lives require a lot of doing, it is when we access being that the gift of the present reveals itself. Sharing is caring, so if you liked what you've heard, pay it forward. And as always, happy manifesting.